You know, one of these days, I want to come up on here and have a conversation about love and life and stuff, a real productive conversation, but unfortunately, no. Today, we're going to be talking about, we're going to be responding to a plethora of people, and I can't believe we're doing this, but this is over Pokemon fan games and ROM hacks. Let's keep it there before we get into anything, right? This is over Pokemon fan games and ROM hacks. No legit anything at all, just fan projects. You're probably wondering, Nick, what the heck are you talking about? This video, we gotta have an honest conversation, you and I. Criticism is one of those words that I think a lot of people get away with using to hide behind hate and their disdain towards people they don't like. And unfortunately, I feel like that is what's happening today. Earlier today, I tweeted, y'all don't respect Fire Force enough from me. That anime needs to come back soon so y'all can know peak. This was after I saw a video, not a video, but a tweet of the mangaka of Soul Eater posting a newly drawn thing of like Maka. And I was like, oh my God, Fire Force is coming back one of these days. That's such an amazing manga. You guys should read it. Couple minutes pass by and I get a tweet from somebody who, mind you, let's talk about this, right? Just the other day, I covered a video called I covered a game called Pokemon Soul Stones 2 Time Warden, right? Now, this video went live yesterday. The video did amazing. It was cool. It made a decent amount of money. It was fine, right? A lot of people will watch my videos and they'll go into those people's Discords and they'll like go download the game for themselves. But I get a comment from somebody. His name is Master Teal. He says, yo, the creator hates your guts, mate. And I'm confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? What is this? So I go to these pictures, right? And in the public Discord for Soul Stones 2, the developer and his team are openly talking shit about me. So I'm confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? Let's read these together, right? Oh, I think it's Pokemon Xenoverse. And he's responding, oh, fuck no, not him. God damn it, why him? Not a huge fan of him. You got beef with him? No, not even remotely. He's incredibly antagonistic. Riles up people and can be incredibly unhinged. Clickbait titles. I was hoping he would skip past the game, which mind you, I was going to, because nobody was covering this shit minus Hero Voltsy. And to be honest, I was be playing Pokemon Altered. Those games aren't, those forms you made aren't that crazy. But let's continue. Wow, not gonna lie, I can't even lie, you right. Yeah, I just like this guy's thumbnails. Very done. Sure. Next, continue on. Let's flip this a little bit. Yeah, I just like this guy's thumbnail. Yeah, I agree. Overdone. Voltsy is at least entertaining, but this guy, I feel like he's one episode away from being through scandals. Which is nuts, because what the hell are you talking about? Scandals? What? Bro, just skimming through, I can hear he already hates how much dialogue there is. Yes. I'm so sorry. Listen to me. Hey, I'm so sorry that Pokemon fans press A. If I ever told you the casual Pokemon fan presses A and doesn't read dialogue in normal games, please tell me in what world do you think Pokemon fans, casual fans, mind you, are going to read through cringy dialogue? There are times in these Pokemon fan games where y'all will literally add 5 or 10 extra dialogue boxes just to portray somebody's weird personality that's not even original at all. It goes to some stereotype or some overused character trope, and it's like, dog, please, for the love of Christ, can we get to what you were talking about? You present a problem, then you add all this filler and expect somebody who's playing Pokemon to sit here and read this dialogue with no voice acting, nothing at all. Now, mind you, these are fan projects. These aren't like big, scaled projects and like that. These are just people that are just making this thing be making it. But have some type of realistic expectations for the people that you're making these games for. They press A. Let's keep going. Voltsy is the only person in the world I would spend an hour watching him play a game. That's fine. Soul Stones 2 is a story-based game, and didn't even fight the F guild when he said that. Yeah, but this guy, he has the attention span of a gnat, which is crazy, which definitely won't help him with this game being well. And at that point, it just cuts off, right? The attention span of a gnat. I want you to know, dog, let me tell you something, bro. I don't care. Hear me out. I want you to know, you can have whatever critique you have of me. That's fine, right? That's perfectly fine. That's totally fine. I realize I'm a polarizing person, and of course people are not going to like me, right? But none of what he was saying outside of the thumbnails were criticisms about the content that's being created at all. Was the video good? Can you see it? Can you read it? People watch the video? The video has like a six average duration. It's a 20-something minute video. My stats for that video are all green. Did the video do well? Yes. Did it bring people into the Discord? Of course it did. That's how we got to this point in the first place. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to criticism being a word to hide behind hate. So to the Soulstone 2 creator and development team, and to any one of you Pokemon fan game developers that are in your private messages, private Discords, that are in your tweets and stuff like that talking about me, suck my dick. Suck my dick. Because I never see this for anybody else. You know, I love Volty. I love Volty. But there are videos of Volty literally not even talking in his videos. Skimming through dialogue sometimes. Not even doing all the side quests you put so much effort into. But you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna make it a race thing, and I don't care to do that stuff. But I do realize a lot of that hate is forced. Cause Callum does the exact same thing too. Callum literally covers the exact same videos that I do. And he chooses to not do things. Now Callum's, he's weird sometimes. He does things where it's like, there's specific games where he will do the side content for. There's games where he won't do it for. That's just how he plays the game. But why am I being criticized and verbally attacked in public, mind you, for how I choose to play the game when there are people that do the exact same thing as me? There are little videos with thousands of views, not even giving a fuck about the work you put in. They're doing gym leader speed runs. Can I beat so-and-so using only fire type Pokemon? Oh, hey, I worked really hard in this fucking story. Don't nobody give a fuck about that bullshit. These are viral videos, mind you. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going down this rabbit hole. So my reply to that, listen, if only folks knew how often people skip over dialogue in these fan games and ROM hacks. Everybody in the comment section, do me a favor, right? How many of you all just press A when you play Pokemon in general? Just Pokemon in general. I would love to know. The casual audience presses A. I never thought I'd have guns pointed at me for not caring about cringy dialogue. Fuck is going on? Let's keep it going. Here's another tweet where I'm talking about the same thing. I just play whatever looks cool and get paid for it. I give my opinions, get crucified, which is fine. But I never see these opinions on my peers who literally sound so tired reading stale ass dialogue or be silent or just skip to important battles and commentate over them. You get what I'm saying? That's why I feel like a lot of this is like, it's not criticism. It's not criticism at all. This is genuine hate. I know there are literal peers of mine that get more views than me, less views than me, around the same subscriber count that will not read any text, that will not do any side content at all, that will not use any of these little fake ass, new ass Pokemon you think are so unique and shit. You're in these comment sections dick eating these people. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it to clickbait, right? Y'all only get mad when people that you don't like play the YouTube clickbait game, but let these people with 500,000 to 1 million subscribers do it with the blue/green backgrounds and green grass, and all of a sudden it's a viral video and they're your favorite creator. Come on. That's the truth. Now, this is the tweet that gets a lot of people in their, what's the word? This is where it gets spicy, right? Let's talk about it. Oh, he clickbaits his Pokemon thumbnails. He's a terrible YouTuber. My response to that, Pokemon Soulstone developer, listen to me. And to anybody else, right? I just gave your game you wasted 1 to 3 years of your free time to make have 10,000 plus downloads. Can I get a thank you? Like, come on, bruh. I'm literally the audience you're making the games for. I will admit, maybe waste wasn't the word to use. But in this context, I think it's very important that we really, really sit down and think about how weird this is up here, right? You just spent 1 to 3, maybe 4 or 5 years. Some games don't even get finished, mind you, playing a game, right? And your first reaction to your hard work is, I hope nobody sees it. I hope this person skips over it. Volty has 400,000 subscribers. Callum has 400,000 subscribers. I have about like 200,000. People that cover Romhacks and FanGames don't even cover the whole game. They just cover like the gym leaders and that's it. The nuzlocks, whatever. There's a whole demographic of people who don't even like FanGames. They just play Romhacks for difficulty, right? Volty has been getting the same view count since 2016 with his viral videos every now and then. Callum has been around the same view count as well with his occasional pop-ups every now and then. Shout out to my dogs, right? Then you have these smaller YouTubers who, mind you, are literally copying my thumbnail styles and titles, right? They have a couple thousand subscribers, couple hundred subscribers, real good stuff, right? If you spent, please tell me in what world would anybody who has spent 3 to 5 years of their free time making something, what world would you not want somebody to see it? Now watch this. Is it not hate if it's a specific person that you don't want to see it? That's hate. That's hate. That's what it is. Let's keep it rolling. Now, this is where, like I said, it gets really crazy because the Pokemon Vanguard developer came out and he spun this in this way that I just do not like at all. I don't respect it at all. But this is where we get into the creative aspect of things, right? I'm sorry, but this is insanely narcissistic. Nobody wastes their time making fan games, which is why I said, right, maybe waste was a word that wasn't like, that kind of threw people off. People are taking it more personal, right? Watch this. We do it because it's fun and we enjoy connecting with an audience that enjoys our work. Please shut up. And I want you to know, I need to understand, right? And I need to understand, hear me out. To the fan game developers and Romhack guys, without the YouTubers, where are you getting your fan base from? I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong thing. Where are you getting your fan base from? Poke community only has a couple thousand people. Hundreds of them are only active on those websites. Relic Castle only has a couple hundred people on their website. You can see the live count. Please tell me where you're getting your audience from. Got it. Got it. Just want to know. I just want to know is all, right? How you spin it is crazy because you sat here and read the context, but one word is what made you take it personally. Let me tell you something about the creative thing, right? As a creative myself, I would love to just drop things and it just do really well. People like it. People take it and they just, they do whatever, right? But that's not how the real world works. It's not. When you make something from your heart and soul and you put it out there, it is open to criticism. People have the free range to take in your content however they want to take it. Meaning, I can choose to skip over dialogue if I don't like it. I can choose to speed through gameplay if I don't like it. If it's boring, if it's drawn out, if it's not clicking up here, I can choose to do so. The same way people can choose to skip ads on my videos. They can choose to watch ad blocks on my videos. They can choose to not comment on my videos. They can choose to not watch my full video. They can not choose to watch my full playthrough. I don't have control over this. That's how creativity works. That's how these outlets and stuff works. You're the only person that is passionate about these fucking games that you're making. Once you put this out, It's fair game for anybody to critique. Now watch this, right? I just want people to be fair at the end of the day. That's it, right? That's why I keep mentioning all these other content creators and stuff, right? It's because these are people that cover the exact same content as me. Some long form, some cut down like mine, some shorter, some more in like a video essay format, and they do worse and do better than me. But you all are in these comment sections dick eating. Thank you so much for playing my game. Oh my God, I'm a big fan of his. Suck my Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Now, from that tweet, I'm not saying I'm the biggest creator on this fucking platform covering fan games. I'm one of the first few to do so since 2013, actually. For those who don't know that. This is a thing. I'm sorry to let you know this. I cover these games because I like playing the game. I like playing these games. But what I don't like is the favoritism that comes with it. And I don't like how unfair it is because you people don't know who I am. You don't know at all. I play these games. I have my fun with them. I play them how I want to play them. I don't waste my time fucking grinding or calking bullshit. I'm sorry. That's not how I play the game. It's fucking Pokemon. Who cares? Let's keep it going, bro. Oh my God. So from that tweet, a lot of people spun it in such a weird way because now they're making it seem like, oh, because you waste your time, there's no value in it because you're not making money from it. And I just don't understand that. How you can get context and still be so stupid. Why are you doing this? Oh, and by the way, I'm still going to be playing Pokemon, Soul Stones 2, how I want to play the game. It is what it is. The video did well, so who am I not to give the people what they want? Come on, dog. Like, I don't understand. Since I was a teenager, y'all have been throwing egos. Y'all been throwing, narcissists. Y'all been doing all these things and saying absolutely fucking nothing. Are we serious? All this is over Pokemon fan games. And you know what's really crazy about this too? Like I said, I cannot help but feel like this is some sort of like hate towards me. I don't know if it's because of how I play the games. I don't know if it's because I'm black. I don't know. But it's very interesting that you all don't have the same opinion towards people who do what I do, if not worse than me. Y'all only care about clickbait when it's somebody that you don't like. Why should I absolve myself from being seen more? Please tell me why. You don't like me. Got it. Okay, let's keep it going. Another tweet was, this is crazy considering you just praised a fan game with a good amount of dialogue and story. And I'm pretty sure he's referring to Rejuvenation. My favorite game is Rejuvenation. And Rejuvenation has hours and hours and hours and hours of dialogue, content, and I'm able to keep up with it. You wanna know why? Cause the game's good. The game is good. Now granted, the game has been in development for years or whatever, but even back then, in 2016, 2017, the game was better than most of the games coming out. And it had more dialogue back then, I would argue. Now the game has passwords, quality of life changes, side quests that you can do to get better Pokemon. Bro, are you serious? Another comment is, you shouldn't release passion projects to the public and expect validation. Everyone's entitled to themselves. If I think what you did is shit, I'll say it. And if I like it, I'll say it. Of course, this should be done in respect and moderation by not shitting on the creators. Which, mind you, I have never once attacked any one of these creators. I've never once attacked any of these people's personal lives. I don't know these people outside of their usernames and the games they make, right? It's until I find something like this happens where I find out that like these people are picking favorites. These people are obviously, they don't like me at all. They're in these private conversations. They're in public discords. They're in their own private discords. They're in these things. They're in comments shitting on me personally when there are creators who openly, like I say, press A, skip through dialogue, they dry read. Some of them like don't even care to read this shit. Where's the next gym leader at? But I never see it. I never see the hatred for it. It's so interesting to me. That's why the criticism is bullshit. This is not criticism. This is y'all trying to pick a fight with somebody. And it's so funny to me because at the end of the day, I'm still making money off you people. Thank you for the hatred. Thank you for the video. Let's keep it going. Like I said, one, I never said I was the biggest content creator covering these fucking games, right? But it's very evident some of these games would not have a fan base had it not been for the YouTubers themselves. Because there's games that Volty covers that I don't cover. There's games that I cover that Callum or Volty or any one of these like challenge video guys don't cover. There's games that Callum covers that me and Volty will never touch. You get what I'm saying? Without the YouTubers themselves, a lot of these games and their audiences would not even exist. No, they would exist. That's not true. They would exist. Nobody would be playing them. Especially now with like the negative thing that fan games have over them. There are people who don't play fan games because those shits are boring. Because the stories are cringy, because the game's not hard. There's no calcing in the games. Some of those fan made Pokemon are trash. Some of those, these are comments that I've gotten over the last 10 years. You're getting mad at me because I play the game how I want to play? When there's comments slandering you in your game? I don't even know who you people are. The attention span of a gnat. I'm so sorry. Your fucking, your fourth wall breaking Breloom was such an interesting character to add. So, an amazing reoccurring character from the first game. Oh my God. Mind you, this is all over a Pokemon fan game. The Pokemon community has never liked me. Hear me out. Let's get real personal for a moment. A lot of people always ask, yo, Nick, why do you want the SacredXL channel to blow up so you can quit this one? It's because since I was 16 years old, the Pokemon community has literally done nothing but hate on me. I will admit, back then, when I was a child, I was an asshole. I was like 16 to like maybe like 20. I was like that angsty, edgy teen that fuck everybody, woo, woo, woo. But as life went on and life progressed or whatever, obviously things change, people grow. I don't even hang out with the same people no more. I don't hang out with the same people no more. What are we talking about? I don't even talk to the same people anymore. I don't play the games differently. I don't understand when criticism becomes personal. Was the video good? Did it bring people to your game? Did it, do good for the channel? Did it do good for your game? Let's keep it the content. But that's the thing about it though, right? These people never liked me to begin with. There are people who are subscribed to me, have not watched content. There's people who are subscribed to just take the games that I play, which is why I don't do downlinks anymore. I have a question. If these thumbnails didn't have newer Pokemon or didn't showcase these dumbass fucking, fake Pokemon designs that you all think are so unique, would they be clicked on? No, they would not. Please tell me in the comment section below, what sounds better, right? What sounds better? The Pokemon game with 800 plus new alternative forms, or, oh my God, look at these new forms, dash Pokemon Soul Stones 2 dash part 1. You wouldn't even see half the shit on the goddamn thing. Y'all only don't like YouTubers. No, y'all don't like clickbait when it's people you don't like. But I promise you, I mean this 100%. Watch this. You are subscribed to somebody who literally does the exact same thing that I do. I want you to comment in the comment section so I can go into your thing and see your subscriptions, because it shows who you're subscribed to and stuff. And I can show you 5 YouTubers that you're subscribed to that do the exact same thing. Do the exact same thing. Do the exact same thing. And then y'all like to bring in like stats on YouTube videos. I wish y'all would upload a video. watch nobody but your friends watch it. But there are plenty of YouTubers who have came up copying my thumbnails, my titles, all that shit. Oh, but it doesn't work. Okay, it's fine. Listen. At the end of the day, I want you all to keep your criticism, quote unquote. I want it to be fair, right? To my YouTube peers, y'all know I love you. I apologize for bringing you all into this, to Callum and Volty and the other YouTubers, the challenge guys or whatever. I apologize. I just want to make it known that this is only a Nick issue because they don't like me, despite me literally being some of the reasons why y'all even find out about the games. There are YouTubers who deadass watch me to know about these fucking games. Are you serious? So, like I said, to the Soulstone creator, I'm sorry for hitting my mic. To any one of you Pokemon fan game developers who don't like me, listen to me. As somebody who started doing YouTube as a passion project, who was lucky enough to find a group of friends to build his platform off of, who was blessed with an opportunity to pay bills playing your games. Thank you, by the way. I admire the hard work. I couldn't do it. I don't have the time to, right? What I will say is this, though. I've done nothing to you at all. I maybe say I didn't like a feature. I didn't like a character. I didn't like a story, or I skipped over some shit that you think is so profound. Understand this. The moment you put your content out to the world to consume, how you feel about it no longer matters. It doesn't. I hate to break it to you. If I wanted to, I'd have 1 million views on every single video that I had. I would. I 100% would. That's not how life works. That's not how the game of YouTube goes. And I'm so sorry that I had to clickbait your videos or clickbait your games to make them somewhat eye appealing to the general audience. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Like, what are we? Come on. Anyway, I'm so sorry to anybody who watched this full thing and there was no resolve. To the people that support Nicholas, thank you so much for supporting me, because it's because of your support that these people hate my fucking guts. And because of that, I will continue to be uploading. Thank you so much for Pokemon Soulstones 2. Thank you so much to these fan game developers, for your hard work and your passion. I appreciate it as much as the people that watch me and play the games do. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.